Hey everyone, welcome back to Gulpa Girl. I have a new update and I'm going to answer a few questions that I saw in my last video. So if you are new here, I want to encourage you, please like and subscribe and share this video with one or two friends that may be considering like a dental procedure like Gulpa, or if they have any questions about Gulpa, teeth restoration, anything like that. Share this video with them, give them a little bit of insight, and that'll help me out a lot, and I appreciate that. Okay, moving forward, updates. So I've been in my Nanos for just a few months now, and I've been trying to get a good feel for them so I can give you like an honest, like they're broken in update and see what it's like. And so far nothing has changed from my initial thoughts. So I still love them. I think they're great. They are still really sharp, so that's really good. They haven't like dulled off on the edges at all, so that's perfect. I was kind of worried they would, and it's been just a few months, so I'll keep that posted like as an update in the next few months to see if they have like, you know, gotten a little dull or rounded or anything. But as of now, they're still really sharp and they feel really good. I am having still a speech issue where my S's, SH, ch sounds, and like this, anything that has to do with my front teeth, I feel I just can't see. Just J's apparently is an issue too. I just can't speak without sounding like I have dentures in. And so, you know, when you can always tell someone has dentures when they start talking, I feel like that's me. It may not be as noticeable as I think it is. It could just be me being ultra paranoid, but my speech is one thing I really wanted to be careful of. So I do notice the imperfections more with the Nanos than I did with PMMAs, but again, it could just be me. Let me know what you think, if you notice a difference in the way I speak between Nanos and PMMAs, and if it's just me or if I'm being paranoid. But that's one thing. The bridge is more narrow. It's more, it takes up less space in your mouth. So I do appreciate that because it's not as bulky feeling. It's more natural material feeling, and even when I hit my teeth together, it doesn't feel like plastic. So that is a big improvement from the PMMAs that feels better and takes up less space, and they are more pointed. Now, one thing that they did change was the color. So someone asked me about the color, and I did BL1 on my teeth. So I went up a shade because I looked at the colors differences between the PMMAs and the Nanos, and the BL1 and the Nanos looked very similar to what I had initially in the BL2 and PMMAs. So I just went ahead and upped it, and I think it looks very similar to my PMMAs as far as color. Now, a difference is on my gums, they did make them a little bit darker, so there's a little bit more contrast. So I actually really like that look, and it's not, I didn't ask them to do it, they just did it because it matched the color better of my natural gum. So that's really good because whenever you can see my gum, it's not a difference in color, they match the gum color a lot better. So that is that. As far as cleanliness, someone asked me about keeping it clean. I do notice a difference in plaque more in the Nanos than I did in the PMMAs. That being said, it's not a drastic difference. It's just I feel like these look dirtier faster than the PMMAs did. So I normally will have to keep a toothbrush with me, and if I eat or drink or even just throughout the day, I'll kind of like clean up my teeth really well, or just check them in the mirror to make sure there's no like plaque buildup, you know, in the creases and stuff like that. And especially on these canines, because I feel like they can be they show more plaque. I don't know why, but that is it. That's the only difference in like the hygiene. The bridge cleans the exact same as the PMMA, so that's easy. Water pick and floss every day, and you have the bases covered. And then I just like to make sure that I keep like those, I don't know what it's called, but it's a real pointy toothbrush. It's for narrow spaces and bridges and dentures and things. I keep that with me, and I'll clean out the edges and around the implants throughout the day just to make sure, because I feel like I can notice more plaque on my teeth throughout the day. Other than that, these, I had a question, are they dentures or implants? These are implants. I have 5 implants in the top and I have 4 on the bottom, and it's a permanent bridge that was placed. So it's like a permanent denture. The whole bridge, all the teeth are connected in one solid bridge. They place it and they implant it. And so it's screwed into screws that are placed into implants that are placed in my jaw. So I hope that answers the question. You can always go to the Gulpa website and they show you the whole procedure. If you go back through my other videos, you'll actually see just the screws in my mouth, so you can see the implants, and I walk you through the whole procedure. So if that's something you want to see what it looks like, it does get kind of gnarly. You can see the surgery, like right after surgery, you can see the implants. It's kind of bloody and gross, but that'll give you a better insight to like the procedure of what I went through and what everyone who does Gulpa, what they go through for permanent implants. Other than that, these are BL1 Nanos for color, and they made the gums slightly darker pink. And then that is it. So aside from the color change, and I was trying to see if I'd be able to speak a little bit better as the months go on, but I really can't. So like I was saying before, if you notice a difference in the way I speak between my PMMAs and my Nanos, let me know, comment, and then I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can do, like if I can, bring it up to their attention if there's something, I don't know if they can or not, or if it's just something I have to practice and get better at. But I am okay with practice and I'm okay with hard work, so I will make it happen. But anyway, these are the Nanos. They have stayed sharper longer than the PMMAs did at this point. They are just as easy to clean, and the material feels more natural. That's the difference, the biggest difference right off the bat between PMMAs and Nanos. The only thing that I will say is that I have like this spot in the front of my teeth. I don't know if you can see. The lighting is not so great, but it kind of looks translucent right here and right here. My 2 front teeth, and it looks a little translucent, and I don't know if it's the way that they're designed, like they're supposed to look that way to look like, it's more natural teeth, or if there's a flaw in my teeth. But I'm gonna go back in and see what Arlick says about that gray spot, because in natural teeth it would look like your enamel is wearing out. So that's what I was saying. I don't know if it's supposed to look more natural or what, but we'll figure that out. But I do have some gray or like fading spots here and here, and it's just in these 2. But I noticed it, and it bugs me because I've noticed it and I wanted them to be perfect, but they look pretty good. They're not imperfect by any means. It's just, you notice things about yourself that other people may not catch on right away. And I think that's what it is. So anyway, that is what I have going on. Sorry for the all natural look. I'm trying to go without makeup and let my face heal because I always wear makeup. So I'm wearing only mascara in the foreseeable future. So sorry if it scares you, but that's what I'm doing. So I told you I'd be raw and vulnerable with you, and I am doing it. So that's my latest update. If you have any more questions, comments, concerns, shoot them my way, and I will do my best to answer. Bye, guys. Love ya.